Carrying guilt is heavy. You ever done something wrong and it just sat in your heart? Like no matter how you try to smile or keep moving, inside you feel stuck. That's what sin does. It locks you up inside. But here's the good news. God's forgiveness brings freedom, and that freedom comes with joy. David, the one who wrote Psalms, knew this feeling. He messed up big time in his life, but he also knew what it felt like when God forgave him. That's why he said in Psalm 32 verse 1, "Blessed is the one whose transgressions are forgiven, whose sins are covered." That word blessed here doesn't just mean lucky, it means happy, joyful, free. David is saying the happiest people on earth are not the richest, not the most powerful, not the most famous, but the people who know their sins are forgiven by God. See, the world tries to tell us joy comes from success, or money, or likes on social media. But deep joy only comes from God wiping away your wrongs. That's why people who look good on the outside sometimes still feel empty inside, because nothing can cover guilt except forgiveness. David also says in Psalm 32 verse 5, "Then I acknowledged my sin to you and did not cover up my iniquity. I said, I will confess my transgressions to the Lord, and you forgave the guilt of my sin." That's the moment everything changes. He stopped hiding. He stopped pretending. He confessed it to God, and instantly, God forgave him. Not half, not a little bit, but completely. And that's the joy of forgiveness. It's not temporary. It's not like the world that says, we'll forgive, but we won't forget. When God forgives, he removes the guilt. He gives you peace. He restores your joy. So if you're watching this right now, maybe you've been carrying something. Shame, regret, mistakes you don't talk about. Listen, you don't have to stay stuck. Joy is waiting for you in God's forgiveness. All you have to do is what David did. Stop covering it, bring it to God, and let him cover it with his mercy. And once you taste that forgiveness, man, you live different. You smile different. You worship different. Because you know you're free. So remember this. Real joy doesn't come from hiding your sin, but from handing it over to God. And when he forgives you, he gives you a new start, a lighter heart and joy that no one can take away.